I think I should give an example here of how things kind of work. Let me kim it down. When you are choosing to be the version of yourself that has your manifestation, that shift in your state of consciousness or your version of self is instant. It's instant the second you decide, I am new self. I'm the self that has my manifestation. Where people fucking go wrong is, I am new self. Where is it? Why isn't it here in reality then? If I'm really new self, why isn't it instantly here, Kim? That's your first problem. Because you can be in the reality of I am new self, and maybe SP is currently showing up saying, I don't want the relationship. Let's say you and your SP are back at that hockey game having a conversation. You know you're choosing to be new self, but SP just reflected, I don't want to be in the relationship. So that kicked you out. That put you back in the state of SP doesn't want me, right? So you're in. You went from one reality to another. But 3D reality may not instantly change. But when you made your decision to be new self, what changed was the timeline, the movie script. The one circumstance of SP saying, I don't want to be in a relationship. Both realities could have the same one circumstance, but the difference is when you made your decision, okay? So as if the movie roll had a line. I know, I got a ruler. The line went this way. I am new self reality. Has that circumstance though, SP doesn't want the relationship. But this line, this movie line was taking you right to your outcome. To SP eventually getting his shit together and deciding, oh my God, I'm head over heels in love with her. In the moment, that I'm going to assume you got kicked out of that state after he said, I don't want the relationship. And if you stayed in that state, the circumstance was the same. But the movie script moved. The timeline moved. And now, if you stayed in the state that he doesn't want you, this movie line, the timeline, whatever you want to call it, reality line, went in the direction of you not having it. So return to your decision. And no matter what reality looks like, it's taking you to your outcome. So again, you could have a shit circumstance in the reality of you getting what you want. How to know what reality you're in is how you're interpreting the circumstance, how you're seeing it, which is why I say, always label your 3D as I'm getting what I want. I'm having my manifestation. Everything I'm experiencing is me having my manifestation. Don't go logical. Don't go literal. That's not our friend. Those two words, not our friend. Especially if we're using it to hurt ourselves. See what I'm saying?